This is part of a bar that's going into a house in Palmetto Dunes.
And what kind of wood is this made out of?
Walnut as well. So this is a 12-foot, 1-foot long bar. The top, and this is the pony wall that you run stools up against.
What is your favorite wood to work with? I know you probably don't have just one, but...
I don't have one favorite. I mean, I fall in love with individual pieces of wood that have a lot of character, and over the years I've collected too much of it. I find it very difficult to throw away even small bits of wood. I think I'll use them for something. In California, I was doing some truck beds for clients, because my neighbors were these custom car guys that would chop them up and soup up all these hot rods, and occasionally we'd do a truck, and I would trade out, I'd make a new bed for the truck, and I'd get to keep this 50, 60-year-old truck bed wood, kind of like barn wood. It was really cool. I still have a couple of pieces left. Here's some of it. This actually came out of Bessie. So this is a piece.
Now Bessie is your old truck.
Yeah, Bessie's my 55 truck. She's just parked out back. And this is 65 years old.
How do you I mean, I think it's fascinating that you can like just look at a piece of wood and be like, oh, that's blah 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 blah.
I'm guessing these have to be like in certain climates, right? That they wouldn't. I guess, do they rot?
No, not really. I mean, wood will rot if you keep it, touching water and submerged.
Right, I guess
so. But if you keep it dry and out of it, it's fine. There's some allowances you have to make for humidity, because wood does expand and contract. I'll tell you a story. I had a client early on that was a younger woman, and she had never purchased a custom-made piece of furniture. It was a big deal to her.
Right.
And so it was a chair that I made for her, and she was very happy with it. She moved to Chicago. So years later, I'm in Chicago, run into her with a group of friends at Steppenwolf at the theater.
What are the odds?
What are the odds, right? And invites us back to her place for a drink. And as we're sitting there, she's very proudly showing off this chair that she hasn't let anyone sit in for like 10 years. And I said to her, what are you doing?
Right.
It's not a museum piece.
Right.
I think I bring a certain artistic sensibility, but I make practical furniture. I mean, it's made to be used.
Right.
Whether it's a desk or a dining table or a chair, you sit in it. And I said to her, you've robbed yourself of 10 years of the patina of, just all of the little flaws you get from the buttons on people's jeans, the warmth of 1,000 asses sitting in that chair are going to burnish it and give it this polish. You can't recreate that.
Right.
And so she got it. She promised to let people start sitting in it.
But
otherwise, I'd take it back.
But after everyone left that night.
Yeah, after everyone.